Welcome back. We back with another one. It's Views of a Flick.
What it
It's
do?
your boy Ron. We got Will. I am Defoe.
In the building.
Your boy said.
Welcome down, Will.
Welcome to. Today we reviewing Halloween Kills.
Reviewing a few things, actually. I think we're gonna talk about
I
a
guess
couple
we're gonna
things.
do some
Unless y'all wanted to do
some
them
trailers too.
Let's break them up.
You want? Oh, you got a lot to say.
What else?
Nah, I ain't
what
got
else
a
we
lot to
doing?
say. Not really. We can do them together.
But say what else we?
Y'all watch Injustice?
Huh?
I ain't watched the first 2 episodes yet.
Injustice.
No,
Not in just the movie.
the movie. Yeah.
No, I ain't watched it.
What you talking about?
out yet?
Titans?
I'm talking about.
Oh, the
Injustice.
animated movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot that came out. Yeah,
No, I didn't even know it was out.
yeah, that mother came out today. I just
okay.
happened to come up.
Definitely
on
didn't watch it then.
Go up on the website
Yeah,
and it was on there.
I'll probably check it out tonight.
But yeah, the Flash trailer, the Batman trailer,
Mm-hmm. We got a
Black Adam trailer,
teaser. Yeah.
yeah, the teaser. All of them pretty much teasers except for the Batman trailer.
The Flash one and teaser.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was for the most part.
So I guess we can start with Halloween, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
I know
Halloween
this
Kills.
y'all with horror, y'all wheelhouse.
I would say wheelhouse, but I like horror.
I like horror a lot.
Yeah, I like horror a lot.
I'm a big, Halloween Michael Myers fan. Seen all the movies, multiple occasions. That's my movie to watch when ain't nothing on. So
Halloween.
yeah, I'll throw either one of them on,
Hell
except
no.
the Rob Zombie ones.
The Rob Zombie one was cool.
Man, they was trash.
Which
but-
what he do? Halloween H2O?
Nah, he did the two. He did Halloween 1 and 2. It was a remake. He had Michael Myers talking and shit.
I don't think I saw them.
Don't.
I don't think I saw them.
Don't.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They got his fan.
I got a feeling I might enjoy them
They
movies.
got his fan base. You might. It just wasn't for me. But enough of that. We talking about Halloween Kills. To me, I liked it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I liked it a whole lot. For this to be a reimagining of Halloween, the Halloween series,
Mm-hmm.
starting after Halloween 1, I like the direction it's going in.
Okay, so it did start right, but hold on, how it start right after 1? If they was grown,
Right. Did you see Halloween 2018?
yeah.
That was, after.
That's when they took him out the insane asylum, right?
Yeah. That was a sequel to Halloween 1. That's where it splits off. At.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I understand that.
You got the original Halloween 2 and then so on and so forth. Well, Halloween 2018 splits off at the end of Halloween 1. They supposedly locked Michael Myers back up and then it went from there. And then this is a sequel to that. Which, a lot of times I'm hard on reimaginings and, somewhat soft reboots and things like that.
I love the movies.
But it depends. I don't like when they change a character. But to me, even though, they change some aspects about Halloween, it's still basically grounded in Halloween and Michael Myers. And I thoroughly enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed this all.
I don't have a problem with them changing characters because it is a reimagining. So to me, it just should be anything.
I mean, my thing is when they change characters, I don't like for them to change characters to where they're not the same. I don't want to say the same, but they're no longer the character today. For instance, this is just an example. Batman is Batman, right? Mm-hmm. So we've got different reincarnations of Batman, but he's always been Batman. Yeah. What if Batman is showing up and he allergic to kryptonite and he can fly and shit? You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
Okay, I feel you.
That's what I mean when I say I don't like when they change characters. We're always going to get something different. I just don't like when they change what the character's grounded in. But
has Michael always been this OP?
Yeah.
Mike,
I don't remember dude being this fast.
He not fast.
No, that nigga
Man,
was
he
moving.
walked away. Dude walked away. Dude could have shot him plenty of times, and dude just walked away. He was just walking.
You know how many times the dude was just like somewhere. He was fighting one dude on the steps in the hallway. Nigga, he was across the hallway. And they like showed him like zoom up to him.
Oh, you talking about the cop in the beginning?
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking about. When he walked away from that one cop, like, man, I ain't even got to kill this bitch ass nigga. And he was shooting at him. He missed every time, and Mike was just walking. I ain't see no zoom shit, but
I'm like, damn. I don't never remember him being this fast.
I know exactly what part he's talking about. He's talking about the part when they were in the house.
Yeah, at the beginning when they was doing the first Michael Myers. Yeah,
how Mike ran out the room on him.
I ain't really peep him running.
Yeah, he had some pep in his step when he came out. I'm like, room.
Damn, I don't remember him being that fast, but outside of that, I thought the movie was an entertaining watch. Mm. If I want to get into it like as a movie, like yeah, it was like stuff that I didn't like about it, but it was an entertaining watch. It was funny. I forgot how funny Mike kills always being. Like when he stabbed the old woman in the neck with the light.
But that wasn't near as funny as when he stabbed that fireman in the face. The fireman was ready too. He just walked up to him like, man, wow.
Man.
That was way funnier.
Them firemen pissed me off. Like that was part of the things that pissed me off the whole movie. Like, so all this been going on for 30, 40 years. Y'all been talking about Michael. And y'all niggas gonna sit there and try and fight him.
They did everything and nothing they could do.
And I got a rebuttal to everything y'all talking about.
Leave, run.
So especially what he talking about.
You see, people can't run and get away from him.
Mike has went into a
about that.
He has went into a whole police station and killed every police in there, every officer in there. Yeah. They didn't show it. They just showed all the carnage. Now, if you can go into a police station for the people who say it's a lot of people, not you. There's a lot of people that really don't like how Mike was able to do certain things.
But when was that though? Because you got to remember that might not have happened in this movie.
It didn't happen in this movie. Okay. But Mike went in and killed the entire police station. People who's supposed to be trained. So you got a bunch of drunk civilians running around with baseball bats.
And what you think they're gonna do?
He gonna fuck them up.
The end of the movie, I'm like, this dude is about to slash all of them. And it's gonna be funny.
When they stopped, I thought they was finna get him. When they stopped, after they just like beat him up a little bit, kicked him in the head, after they just stopped and everybody's walking around celebrating. I'm like, oh, he about to have his way with them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's how he when they first ran up on him and they cut the lights on and he looked around and he picked his mask up like, shit, let's get to it. Yeah. I knew he was gonna go to work on.
Did y'all peep when they were showing the escapees? They showed the one escapee, but then as soon as they got to Mike, they blurred it out real fast.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro. And I know it was him because when his daughter was lifting the mask up trying to see who he was, you could see the little white stubble just like on the. I'm like, hell no. They really keeping this nigga. I hope they reveal his face in the next one.
They did a little bit in the first one.
Did
in the very first one.
They did a little, yeah.
And then in Halloween 2018, they showed a little bit. The thing is, I don't want to see his face. I don't want to know the mystique. I don't want them to reveal if he's supernatural or not. Leave it alone. I think they
already they did but didn't in this one.
Yeah,
they kind of did but didn't.
Dude has to be supernatural.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the only way that they can explain it. I mean, what other way?
Can he take that many rounds and then stab?
That nigga getting fucked up, bro.
Man, nigga fucked up.
How he didn't burn in that house?
Any normal person would have been dead at the end of this movie.
How he didn't burn in that house?
Because he might.
Exactly.
I figured if Kanan can get out the house, Mike should be able to though.
I mean, a normal person that smoke would have killed them alone.
Kanan just about supernatural too.
Yeah, shoot.
But
the smoke. That's why I said the smoke alone. And he had that leather ass mask on. What is that mask made of? Because I used to think it was plaster for some reason. It can't be that though, because it didn't survive too much.
Man, I don't know. It's just a mask he got at the hardware store when he broke in that motherfucker in 1978.
And then it's the same mask too. Them motherfuckers been through it.
And like, did they really want us to believe that old fat man was Michael?
Nah.
And that them people really believed that was him?
They wasn't trying to convince us
that. I think the people have only heard about him.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
They've never laid eyes on him.
And they know he was an escapee, and they seen that he was an escapee.
Seen him pretty much died.
It was.
Actually, a couple people knew it wasn't him.
Yeah, Tommy knew it wasn't.
The nigga, the main nigga, the reason everybody dead.
Lori knew it wasn't.
Nah, he didn't know. At first, he was going after him too.
His daughter.
Oh, I thought he didn't know.
No, because he didn't see him. He just seen somebody say, Michael was here, and he seen somebody running with a gun. First and foremost, that should have let them know that wasn't Mike right there.
Because he was running.
I thought he'd seen him back in the day. I thought he had seen him as a kid.
He's never seen him without his mask.
But I'm saying, nigga, the Mike fucking looked like he fucking 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, he about 6'2".
250. That nigga didn't look like him.
No, he looked bigger than 6'6". I mean, he about 6'8". So he got to be that big to be surviving the shit he survived.
Yeah,
he got to. He be knocking shit off, bro.
Yeah.
And I think this was...
Has he ever threw a punch? I don't think I ever seen him throw a punch.
Mike?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I would like to see him punch somebody.
He just grabbed a couple people.
Oh, yeah, grab and crush your throat and all this type of shit.
Put his thumb through their head and shit.
Nigga,
ignorant shit like
that. The dude thumbed that nigga eyes to his brain. I'm like, come on, y'all.
So you talking about Big John?
That was in 2018, wasn't it?
That was in this one.
He did it in this one too?
That was Big John.
Who was Big John?
These niggas walking around the house. Big John.
Oh, yeah.
Little John.
They was scared of the motherfucker.
I'm over there. I'm trying to guess who gonna die first. I'm like, all right, he gonna get Big John first.
And he ended up getting up. Is that Big John the one that died first?
Yeah. I don't know, but whoever it was, I said the opposite.
Yeah, Big John died first.
The nigga with the black hair.
Like them niggas, like
I knew they was gonna die when they did the shit to the kids, and I said, "Oh, they gonna pay for that."
I knew they was gonna die because they was in his house.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Michael Myers' old house?
Yeah, that's why he was.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
And speaking of, that's the part I really liked about this movie. The old Halloween movies, he was hunting down family members. You know, his sister, his niece, you know what I'm saying, his great nephew. He was hunting down family members. This movie is no connection. He was just trying to get home. And he killing everybody. Before Halloween was
I don't know. Cause why he go in that house and kill that old couple?
Because he was in the bathroom patching himself up. You didn't trip off of that?
Oh no.
Yeah, he was in the bathroom patching himself up. That's why he got mad and threw that damn thing out of that.
Yeah.
he had taped his hand up and everything.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Will said he ain't seen nobody flip a switch the whole movie. I said, shit, you must ain't see that scene.
Yeah, that man.
Because Mike, he broke the light when he came on.
When he cut the light on, he knocked the
got mad
bust the light bulb.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. And then a lot of the movie didn't even take place nowhere to flip a switch. I mean, the hospital was lit up.
The whole movie was in the dark. Well, except in the hospital.
But mostly he killed them people in the park. The old couple, I want to say that's the only really house until he got to his house. He went in, wasn't it?
Yeah. When he killed Big John, Little John.
Oh yeah, but that was his house.
And then when he killed the old boy, and was about to kill old girl daughter, but she came in and stabbed him with a pitchfork, and then didn't do nothing else like a stupid ass.
Yeah, but these people,
I thought she was about to die right there, but
that didn't fuck his.
And that was another thing. That was something I didn't like. That was what I really didn't like about the movie.
They
was at the end.
They didn't finish him off fast enough.
No, it seemed like at the end that they cut a chunk out the movie.
What you mean?
I don't know. Will could be telling. He be telling.
Like it went from them leaving the hospital, going to the crib. Well, they had actually been left and looking for Mike.
Yeah.
And they end up at the crib, and then they fighting Michael, and then it just go back to like they got like this whole big old plan. We don't see the black sheriff no more. It's like it just like it seemed like some shit happened that we just didn't see, that we just missed.
Oh, I didn't get that.
And the black sheriff was my nigga.
I didn't get that.
I was fucking with him.
Man, he looked defeated when he was sitting on them steps. Like, fuck. But
damn.
Yeah, what I was saying was I liked how there's no real connection between Mike and his victims. You know, it's
this one.
Yeah, it's just wrong place, wrong time. You know, if he see you, he killing you. It don't matter who you are.
So it's just if he see you.
Yeah, if he come across you, he killing you.
I'm saying, like, If I was walking down the street, he's walking down the street, and he saw me, he gonna kill me.
Yeah, he probably beeline to you and kill you.
For what though?
But see, that's the difference between this movie and the old movies.
Yeah.
In the old movies, Mike wasn't really just walking down the street killing people.
He wasn't.
No.
I know what I'm saying.
It was a method behind it. He was killing people close to the people or around the person he was trying to get. This movie, he killing people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that, bro. If I'm walking down the street, I ain't in your way. I ain't even on the same side of the street as you, bro. Don't try to kill me, cuz. Like, that's fucked up. But, yeah, man, I like this mug. Was these some of the worst kills he had?
They up there.
These kills was brutal.
They up there.
These kills was brutal, bro.
I mean, I guess if I had to say something that was a little negative, because I don't want to be told.
Well, I'm about to say, I don't think none of the kills was too much, but.
How he kicked the car door and made old girl shoot herself.
That was crazy.
I thought that was a little cheesy.
That was
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying?
That was crazy.
Man.
Because she busting at him. Did you see him sitting back in the car like that?
That's what her stupid ass get.
I was wondering why you walking towards him.
She shouldn't have had that big ass.
No, my whole point,
she wouldn't have been able to shoot that with one hand in real life.
Nigga, of course, no, not in real life. But her ass get out the car and was gone for hellas.
She went to get the gun.
She was holding the gun
when she got out the car.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought she went and got the gun.
She got out the car and was waiting for hellas before she started shooting. I'm sitting there thinking, what is she waiting on? And then as soon as she shot, well, all right, what your stupid ass get?
She just kept going. She was gonna run.
Man, it looked like he had let the seat back and everything. Man, how he was sitting back in there.
Yeah,
that was crazy though. It was wow. That was some John Wick shit.
Dude ran through that old white woman.
That was some John Wick shit.
Yeah, but these were some of the most brutal kills he's had. I can say that.
Now, one thing I will say about like horror movies in general, like, understand, like, I guess this movie, like, I don't know, was this movie supposed to be like now in modern times?
2018, yeah.
All right. Like, y'all gotta make these people smarter. Like they acting like it was still 1972, 71.
Why you say that?
Cause if some of the stuff that they do is the same horror movie tropes that they've been doing.
Like what? I'm saying name it.
Stabbing them in the back with a pitchfork. Y'all just burnt the house on this nigga.
But that shit.
Why not keep going? Keep stabbing this nigga.
You're about to say, realistically, you would think that one. Because I'm like, his spine is out of there.
Fuck no.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
My thing is just get smarter with the writing of horror movies.
I don't think it's a matter of being smarter. It's just like, everybody not gonna think like all humans not gonna think like that. That takes a certain type of person to do that, to just continually stab somebody with a pitchfork, bro. Like it don't matter how much he do.
Like he kept stabbing.
Yeah,
in the back.
He stabbed the nigga like we wouldn't be able to. This nigga stabbed him with like 9 different knives. For what I don't know.
You got to remember that this Jason, especially her, she know everything about what's been going on with Jason. The mom, what's her name?
You mean Mike?
Yeah, you mean Mike Myers. Lori.
Sigourney Weaver?
No, not Lori. Her daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, her. She the one that stabbed him in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. But I would.
But
you know all of this.
Still,
why not just keep on going until?
Like I said, man, I think it's just you can't. To me, it wouldn't make it a smarter writer for somebody to do that, because it takes a certain type of people to do it, and these people are not those people. It'd be different if it was somebody in the army.
They ran around the city looking for this nigga.
Yeah, but it was like 70 of them. Anybody be charged up in that type of crowd?
Yeah, it was like however many of them was in a circle, and all of them just stopped. Like they,
like
know,
I said,
like,
bro. I knew after that.
The bald dude, he know everything with him. Like nigga, if you don't make sure that this nigga like is definitely done.
Maybe that's. I mean.
But like I said, that's just horror movie shit.
Yeah.
And they got to make the last one.
Yep. Yeah, I ain't know about the last one.
Cause I think the next one is the last one. I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
But grades?
Yeah.
I mean, I would take this with a grain of salt because I'm extremely biased when it comes to this franchise. It's either most of the movies I love except those 2 Rob Zombie movies. So I'm gonna say, to me,
Can't believe he was talking.
A minus.
Dude said, I can't believe
Like, what was
talking.
what was some of the stuff he would say? On the
What
Rob
his voice sound like?
I mean, it wasn't that he was holding full sentences. He was just saying one word here and there. Like,
fuck.
He told Loomis to die when he grabbed him by the throat,
yeah.
or some shit like that.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's just the fact that he said something. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Because he a mute, ain't he?
Nah, he ain't on mute. Mike just
Val silence.
We don't know. When he killed his sister that night, he hasn't spoken a word since.
Is that
no
one
one knows what happened?
Is that one of the ones with Kelly Rowland?
Nah, that was you talking about. That's
Or am I thinking of Jason?
Yeah, you thinking of Jason versus Freddy.
The whole time I'm watching this mug, I kept calling him Jason.
That nigga was true. Now Jason, he teleport. That nigga got some type of fast little portal walk he be doing.
Like, yeah, they making all these niggas OP.
I mean, hey.
But what about
and
you?
that was his mama on the first. What even him? But yeah, I give it a B. B plus.
I give it a.
Only reason I ain't give it a. Well, not the only reason I ain't give it a. I just didn't give it a because. I mean, I watched it twice and I liked it both times, but I don't know movie shit like you be knowing, so I ain't want to give it an A, knowing that it's maybe not an A.
Give it what you want to give it.
I mean, I wanted to give it a B. I feel like I felt his A. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yeah,
but
pause.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I give it a B.
Jason used to look crazy in the old movie. Like, look at that shit.
Just Mike.
Man.
I mean, yeah, Mike. But I would give it a solid C. A solid C. Like I said, it was entertaining watch. Like, I would probably watch it again. And it was some good things I did like about this movie. Like, I liked the way that they directed it. Like, they made maybe it was just me and I was watching it on a bootleg site, but they made the movie look old.
Like especially in the beginning. That was one of my favorite parts.
In the beginning when they were redoing the old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that them
But that's
scenes,
crazy that nigga was a police and couldn't shoot him.
Rookie.
Something
that boy
stupid.
walked away. He was like, man, I holler at this rookie. Why didn't he kill that dude? Oh, because back then he was only killing certain people.
Something stupid.
Nah, why didn't he
kill him, bro?
Because I think once he tried to escape after that, didn't he?
Nah, he just walked out.
He did try to. I think he was trying to escape because the cops, the cops was on it.
Was outside.
That's the question I had. Okay, I think that's the question I had.
Stupid.
How they catch him?
What you mean?
He had to just not fight back.
No, he did. You ain't see it, the flash?
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
dude just
why? Oh, I guess because back then he wasn't killing just anybody.
Nah, he just was like, fuck it, I'm caught. You know.
But see, look,
no,
he could have did the
Jason
same
to
thing.
be
Look,
like, fuck
it was
it,
just
man,
as many civilians as it was cops out there.
You know why I think he gave up? Because his kryptonite was there, Dr. Loomis. Like, he did not play around with Loomis. He seen Loomis, he went the other way.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's true.
No, I get you. Because he wasn't in this one, was he?
No.
Yeah.
The stupid ass horror movies. The cop that just seen all this go on. He done shot his partner trying to shoot him. This nigga gonna stop him.
I thought he was on desk assignment. Desk duty. Did you see that nigga?
Yeah.
He looks horrible.
Yeah,
what the fuck
I don't think
he's
he's seen anything that happened. That was all like in a couple blocks over or something. I think he just so happened to come across him.
Well, he saw that nigga in that room when he tried to shoot him. Nigga, we would have got outside. Ain't no way in hell I'm telling them, stop, no. Like, they want to treat him like a regular, like he somebody that jaywalked or something.
And you got some people like that.
Man, fuck all that.
You know,
like, nigga, you just shot your partner.
When Anakin killed Dooku, you know, if they found out how he killed Dooku, they'd have been upset about it. You just got some people like that. Which it don't make sense because The best choice would have been to kill that motherfucker.
Wait, they didn't know how he killed Dooku?
Nah, they didn't know how he killed Dooku.
So what did Obi-Wan report?
Obi-Wan report that he killed him. They don't know how he killed him.
He did just say, Anakin.
They didn't,
once
report
Anakin
that old boy told him to kill him either.
And once he disarmed Dooku, he wasn't supposed to kill him.
Yeah, you're right. He did. They didn't say. He didn't tell. Why didn't he tell them Palpatine told him to kill him?
Because he knew he wasn't supposed to kill him. He knew they needed Dooku alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying, why didn't he tell the council? Yeah, like the emperor. I mean, the Senate. What was he at the time? Chancellor was just
because they didn't like the chancellor. They felt like he was interfering with Anakin too much as is. So him saying
when they would have gave me more reason to tell him, like, yeah, this bitch ass nigga told him to kill him and he killed him. And you know we already don't fuck with you.
But Obi-Wan was knocked out.
Obi-Wan don't know what.
Obi-Wan don't know the chancellor told him that.
Obi-Wan was knocked out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Obi-Wan was knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
So you don't think Anakin told him? Like, yeah, the chancellor was like,
shit. So Anakin had a lot of motherfucking secrets. Hell no, Anakin ain't telling.
Speaking of Star Wars, real quick, what y'all think of Visions?
That shit was fire.
It was. I didn't finish it.
You didn't finish it.
It was good. You know, some episodes was better than other ones.
No, a lot of episodes was better than other ones. But
what?
It was more than some. Like, I want to say more than half of the episodes.
A lot of episodes is better than some of them.
I want to say it was 9 episodes. I want to say at least I liked a whole lot, at least 4, maybe 5.
How many episodes?
And the ones that was bad was trash. But I think those other ones made up for it.
Right. How many was it? What, 7?
9.
Oh, 9.
It's 9.
Yeah.
So what you said?
Got maybe 1 or 2 left. Then.
So you said what? 5 out of the 9?
Maybe 4. Hard. I can name the first episode. It was an episode called The Ninth Jedi. Episode called The Elder.
Which one's the Elder?
That's when the Padawan and his master.
Yeah.
And I thought the Elder was finna straight give the dude some trouble. He was like, man, I'm finna knock him off. One swipe, just like Obi-Wan did Darth Maul. Just one swipe. It didn't take nothing.
That's the one when he whooped his Padawan up in the mountain.
Yeah, real bad.
Yeah. I thought he was dead.
Me too. I'm surprised they didn't kill him. But I like The Ninth Jedi a lot. The Ninth Jedi was probably the most fire out of all of them. And I wish they would do a longer.
That's the one. Yeah, okay.
I wish they would do a longer.
I hate this dude.
That's the one when they went up on that space station, right? And they was waiting on them lightsabers to show up, and all of them was Sith. Man, that threw me for a loop.
Bro, I'm like, what? Bro, what the fuck?
Did you see the episode?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
He didn't get past the first episode.
Man. Nigga, I didn't get past like 3-5 minutes of the first episode.
That's such a shame.
And maybe I was just at work tired, but I was. It came on, and I guess with the animation and all the music, I'm like, man, what the fuck is this?
You know what it was.
I just turned it off. I was like, man, fuck it. I'll get back to it one day.
Yeah, that was it. They had some good episodes.
That shit fire. I did like that's one episode I didn't like with the little robot.
Mm-hmm. Did you like the episode with the brother and the sister?
No, I didn't. The reason why, because they at the beginning they made them seem like they was finna be 2 Kylo Ren type, like just fire Sith, and one of them ended up not even being Sith. I'm like, come on, what the fuck is this, bro?
I didn't like
it. Was too goofy too to me. Like it was too.
I think what got me with that one was what ruined it for me was their abilities that they were using. Like, you know what I'm saying? You on the front of a motherfucking not a Death Star. What's the ship's called?
Starfighter.
Star Destroyer. And that motherfucker take off in the light speed. And you just standing on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I was sitting there like, nah. I get where they trying to go with it, but that's a little over the top.
That was crazy. Even I was like, come on, bro. Like, you know, I'm down for this anime. Right. I'm like, they gonna do some extra shit. You not finna stand on the lights on the Star Destroyer at light speed, bro. Like, I'm surprised the shit that's on the Star Destroyer even stay on it. Right. Like the gun, with it, most of the time it duck back off into it, but like light speed, bro, that's like unimaginable speed, bro.
But mostly what I think about it is what I think about anime, period.
Unless he died.
No, I don't think he didn't die.
Did they show him again after that?
Yeah, they showed him on that planet, standing on that like an X-wing almost. But just like with all anime, you know, There's a lot of bad ones out there, and then there's some good ones, some real good ones out there. So, in my opinion, anyway, I don't like all anime.
So you say 4 out of them 9 episodes was good.
I have to go through the list again. It may be more. I like the one with it was this chick. It was just princess, and she was finna give her life up. She's finna let some empire people take her because
I think that's the one I left.
Something about the land. Something about a piece of land that they wanted. Like they were trying to take the land, and they were like, you can't take this land. She like, but I go with you like as a servant or something. That I like that because I like the Jedi. She was pretty dope if she was a Jedi, because I think she was like kind of like the first dude on the first episode. I think she was kind of like a wanderer. She just wandered with that group of I guess hoodlums. I don't know what you call them. Scoundrels.
Hoodlums.
Speaking of scoundrel, I hated that second episode. It's like I liked it, but I hated it at the same time. Cause I like the fact that they tried to go with the music aspect of Star Wars. They kind of try to capitalize off that. Like, like the cantina scenes and all that. They kind of try to kind of capitalize off the music, because it's the music in Star Wars is pretty big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think they took that and
one of the biggest things.
Kind of played on that, which I liked. I just think it could have been done better. Like as far as the story, I guess I didn't want them, maybe because I just didn't want them just to be a band. It was kind of like, damn, I thought there was gonna be some warriors too, like, you know what I'm saying? Or at least some scoundrels, like, stealing shit.
They wasn't none of that, huh?
Nah, they just really just like a rock punk band, sitting around getting high, just like lazy shit. But I appreciated the idea.
People said they wanted to see other shit with Star Wars.
Yeah,
that was stories,
especially
and shit.
What they going with now. I mean, I did too. I just didn't like the dude, the Force user dude. He was trash. That was my thing. He was just trash. Maybe if he was a little better, I probably would have liked the episode a little bit more. I don't remember exactly. Like I said, I don't remember the list. Let me pull it up so I can give you a precise. Because it might have been 6 that I like. I don't remember. Because I bet it's something I don't remember.
It's all good. We can move on to DC fandom. I just wanted to see what y'all had thought about it real quick. So, y'all want to start with the biggest thing from DC fandom? Or probably the biggest thing from
I don't even
DC
know
fandom?
I don't know which one is which, so I'm just gonna let y'all pick.
I'd probably say that since Black Adam, since they didn't give us too much.
Nah, they really ain't give us nothing.
Just gave us a little teaser.
If you're wondering if he was evil, then you pretty much got your answer. I thought maybe it was gonna be some anti-hero.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's evil.
I wouldn't say that we got an answer from him being evil.
Because from the trailer, didn't they come to his spot?
Wait, yeah, it seemed like
they broken his shit.
From what The Rock was saying, that's the beginning of the movie, so that's probably whenever they wake him up, in the present time or some shit, and he probably just killed him.
I hope he's just full-fledged villain. I don't want an anti-hero Black Adam. I mean, we get enough of these.
Is it usually a villain?
Yeah.
Okay. But are they really gonna make The Rock a full-on villain?
And that's what I'm saying. And that's, I mean, I'm probably going to enjoy the movie, but I would like to see him as a full-fledged villain. We don't need, because it's a good character, to always try to make them the hero or anti-hero.
I mean, The Rock, I think he might say he always wanted to play a villain.
He might be for most of the movie. He might even be for the whole movie.
What?
A villain.
I hope so.
But going forward, in any other movies, he probably gonna be an anti-hero.
Why do you think that?
Because they're not gonna make The Rock.
Oh, just because The Rock. Okay.
I mean, I guess the reason I say that,
the villain of a universe,
right? And then moving forward, you got a trilogy of him being the bad guy and the good guys losing all the time, which to me
would be dope. Yeah, the good guys
would be dope.
Win.
But that don't happen though.
It don't.
That's why it would be dope.
It's not gonna happen.
Because
you can't have him.
Because I think he did say he always wanted to play a villain. And I don't think he'd have a problem with being the villain. From what he say.
It ain't happening. I would love to see it too for 3 movies, but it ain't happening. I'm not even getting my hopes up for it to happen.
We'll see. I don't know nothing about Black Adam. So. I mean, I think I seen him fight Superman on like fucking like Channel 11 Superman or some shit. Maybe I don't even remember. Maybe a movie he was in, but
right.
And I thought he started as a villain, but I thought he was an anti-hero.
Only time he kind of turned towards the hero side is if, they all had to come together for like Brainiac or Darkseid or something like that. That'd be the only time he worked with them. Besides that, nah, he trying to fuck them up.
I know this nigga The Rock big as fuck.
But what y'all think about the Flash?
I just saw that earlier. Shit, I like his suit. It looked dope to me. I didn't know they were gonna do that. I mean, I didn't know how authentic the story was on Channel 11 Flash. But it seemed like it's gonna be the same story, just better, or just A-list acting.
I'm excited for it, but my expectations aren't that high.
I thought it was over with. I didn't even know Ezra Miller was still doing the Flash.
No,
I thought it was over with.
Didn't
he choke his girlfriend or something?
His girlfriend, ain't he
or
gay?
Somebody. That's what I said. But I was talking to somebody earlier. They say he choked his girlfriend.
He did.
His girlfriend?
Well, that wasn't his girlfriend. Just some woman on the street.
I don't have a problem with him being gay, America.
Yeah. Oh, it's Halloween. I would say with them, like, it's Halloween. He got to be doing it because Halloween, right?
No.
That's what you going with?
That's how they been dressed.
That's what you going with?
What? That look like
Halloween.
Hey, look how niggas dressed today. This look like some shit a white punk rocker.
Halloween outfit.
Right.
Well,
I don't know who he supposed to be.
He supposed to be himself.
So the little mark on his face, all that.
Man, that's
what mark on his face?
What's on his face? Oh, this is her. That was his hair. This face.
Yeah.
Oh, this is his regular outfit.
Yeah.
I thought he had like some painting on his face. I could have
no.
seen like his hair was in his face and it looked like a symbol.
No.
Oh, okay. That looked like something we wore years ago. There's no neck brace, whatever the fuck that was.
But yeah, I'm excited for it, but I don't. My expectations are not that high. I don't like some of the creative choices they made.
Only reason my expectations not that high is because it's fucking DC. They haven't given me.
I hate when people say this.
Outside of a couple movies, they haven't given me a reason to see a trailer and think, "Oh, this movie gonna be fire."
That's why I don't watch trailers.
What?
Just cause I don't know. Shit I be wanting to see, I'm gonna want to see. I don't need to see a trailer. If I'm just interested in the story or the characters already.
What you be wanting to see?
I don't know. I'm just saying I might see or hear about a Flash coming out, and I know I like the Flash, and then I hear his Flashpoint. I want to see it. The trailer not going. And yeah, I'm excited for it.
See, but a trailer shit. I keep forgetting. But the trailer give me like a sense of what I'm getting in the movie. That's why I like seeing trailers. Like what feel am I gonna get from the movie?
Right.
Like what the movie gonna look like. That's why I like watching trailers. And then I also know I'm not gonna say I can tell, but you can get a good idea if a movie is bad from a trailer or if it's good. But
can't.
You can, because they can fool you with trailers and put all the good shit in the trailer.
It depends on the movie because F9, I pretty much knew it was going to be a bad movie because of the trailer.
Yeah.
And then that wasn't hard to sum up considering where the franchise was moving anyway.
And y'all still went to see it. That's crazy.
Nah, I ain't seen it yet.
Oh, you ain't seen it? This nigga say yeah, so you plan on seeing it?
No, I said yeah. I wouldn't saw it.
He said I ain't seen it yet.
Oh.
But just it's a unanimous decision that the movie is bad. So, I might enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But the movie, I mean, I enjoyed a lot of bad movies. The first, Masters of the Universe, I enjoyed it, but it's a bad movie.
And we watched the first 8.
Which movie?
Why not watch the 9th?
But Masters of the Universe.
What movie?
The show.
He-Man.
You talking about the show?
The movie. It's a movie made in the 80s.
Oh.
With Dolph Lundgren.
It's like a live show.
Yeah. The movie's bad. You know,
Dolph Lundgren seemed like the person.
It's got its good elements, but overall, they butchered it.
Mm.
The movie don't even take place on Eternia. It's on Earth as usual.
But yeah, but like we watched the first 8 Fast and the Furious. Why not watch the 9th?
I ain't see.
I don't think nothing.
What was on 8?
In Tokyo Drift.
What episode was 8?
I don't know.
I don't think I saw 8.
8.
Whenever Paul Walker died, that's when I just stopped watching it.
Oh yeah, that was like what 7 or 6.
Oh yeah, I ain't watched one since.
Yeah,
then.
8 was the last one with The Rock in it when they thought Vin Diesel had turned bad.
Yeah, when they faked old boy death. Statham. I don't know why I was wanting to call him George Statham. I know that's not it.
Is it Shaw?
No, his name is
his name Jason.
His name is Shaw. Yeah, Jason.
Jason Statham. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were trying to figure out his movie name.
What we got next?
On to the Batman. Everybody been waiting on. Well, we got one trailer.
Man,
everybody been waiting on this movie.
I forgot about this movie.
I didn't. And want me to kick it off?
Go ahead.
I didn't forget about the movie, and the trailer. This trailer didn't change my mind on how I felt about the movie in any way. Again, to me, my opinion, we getting that brawler style Batman, and I'm just not a big fan of that style of Batman combat.
You didn't get in the brawler? He only did like one thing.
From looking from the trailer, he more, and I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, me
you know
too.
what I'm saying?
I
wouldn't mind them mixing it in.
Because I saw that too.
Mixing it in a little bit.
Bro?
They clearly trying to make him out to be a brawler, be a tank.
See, they ain't really give me nothing right there, for real. Except when he threw the dude into him. That's it. But Batman is always throwing somebody into a group of people.
Right,
but I don't like the Bruce Wayne.
My thing
as usual.
Right.
The Bruce Wayne always be trash. It's only one person two people that got the Bruce Wayne right.
Who? Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton and Ben, bro. Everybody else Bruce Wayne was terrible.
I mean, I think we've had enough.
Well, I don't want to say his Bruce Wayne terrible yet, but it looks terrible.
Right. Incarnations.
He looks trash.
Bruce Wayne and Batman, for them to get it right. I'm hoping that the movie turns out better than what I expected. But to me, it feels like they're trying to go down the Dark Knight road.
And I'm glad you said that.
George Clooney, Bruce Wayne was aight.
See, I like the first trailer, and I like this trailer. I think it's gonna be a good movie, a great movie. But I do not like this nigga as Batman at all. Like, I just don't like seeing this nigga as Batman. I don't believe him. It's just, he don't give off Batman to me when I'm watching him.
Man, I tell you, he looked like the Riddler, man. His Bruce Wayne looked like the Riddler.
And I think that's the least of my worries on him, how he look as Batman, because I don't mind how he look as Batman.
Well, I
don't care about him in the
when
suit.
I say how he look, I say how he look, I'm just talking about how he move, how this nigga look in the mask, his ferociousness, how
ferocity.
Like, he don't look intimidating.
No, his intimidation. He don't look intimidating at all. He don't look like what you normally get from Batman to me. And then on the lines of they trying to go down the Dark Knight road, that was some things I didn't like about this trailer. It was a few scenes, about half the trailer made me think of the Dark Knight. They redid scenes from the Dark Knight. Exactly. The whole part when he knocked on the glass and was like, what did you do? They gave me the whole same vibes of when he was interrogating the Joker.
Yeah, but he was on the other side of the glass, though, wasn't
he? He was on the other side of the interrogation table. And he slammed his fist up against the table and was like, "Where is she?" And kept saying that shit.
But we've seen Batman do that on the cartoon.
Yeah. When he was fighting in the club, it gave me the exact same vibe for the club scene in Dark Knight when he went to go get Falcone.
Batman gonna fight you. He gonna fight in the club.
Carmine. Yeah, when he went to go get him before he threw him off a roof.
One thing about the movies, he gonna fight in the club or some setting where it's hella people dressed up.
Yeah.
Everyone.
But just the whole vibe of the scenes just gave me Dark Knight feel. And it's another scene. It'll come to me.
A lot of people get offended when I say that. The Dark Knight trilogy was great. It was awesome. But to me, that wasn't the best incarnation of Batman. Those were just good movies that happened to have Batman in them.
Great movies.
You know, the best.
Great movie.
Huh? You said
at least one of them are great movies. I don't remember Batman Begins. I just remember when he went in training, and after that, I don't remember nothing.
I like Batman Begins, and I think the last two are great movies. I think the movie with Bane and the movie with Joker. Yeah.
The villains did it for the movies. Dark Knight and Dark Knight Returns. They best known for, they had the best Dark Batman villains.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight Rises. My fault.
Yeah.
Who else was in there? But wasn't somebody else in there with Bane?
Talia.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't forgot she was in there.
Yeah. But like I said, I think the movie is gonna be good. It come out with that's Flash that come out a couple weeks before Doctor Strange.
Man, after they reshuffled the dates.
Yeah.
I don't look.
That's Zoe Kravitz, right?
No, I don't like the Marvel. I don't like the Marvel did that.
Nothing is set in stone when it comes to sporting. Look,
what they do?
Anything is possible. They can push anything back. They can remove it entirely. Like
not sporting events.
Well,
they're gonna get that money.
Yeah, but when it come to these movies, man, look, they say it's coming out that date. We'll see, because for some reason, I think everything gonna get pushed back again. They found a reason why.
Why do you think they pushed
I don't even
back?
know.
Did they
I don't
say
even
why?
know why they push these movies back.
They talking about because of production or something.
They trying to.
I wonder do it have to do with that strike that happened? Well, that was about to happen.
I don't know, man. But
so they pushed everything that's coming out this year is still coming out though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Starting next year. I think everything that was filming is getting pushed back.
Yeah.
They pushing back.
Nah, because Doctor Strange in post-production. So
they pushed it back.
They ain't doing no filming of that.
You never know. They ain't doing no reshoot.
Maybe they trying to take all that SJW stuff out. Because it ain't getting them nowhere.
What's SJW?
Social Justice Warrior.
I ain't gonna say that about Doctor Strange. Because, that's Doctor Strange.
So what y'all think about...
they push this shit back hellas.
So is that Superboy that's gay?
Push it back to May.
But I wonder if they did that because...
The strike?
Nah, because Flash. Because Flash come out like March 4th.
Maybe.
Flash come out on... they said March 4th.
Shit. There's a lot of... They gotta go with a lot... When does Transformers come out next summer?
I don't know, but they ain't worried about no damn Transformers.
Shit, boys, Transformers make money. It don't matter who make that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it make money, but Marvel ain't worried about Transformers.
We're gonna see this. This next one's supposed to be hard.
Especially not with Doctor Strange in the multiverse.
I think
after Spider-Man, ain't no telling how much Doctor Strange gonna make.
Oh, that's how you feel about that?
Spider-Man. If Spider-Man don't do as good as they hope, people gonna be reluctant to go see Marvel movies next summer because Shang-Chi was good to me. I liked it, you know. But it's about
what you mean, but do good box office?
Nah, I'm not even saying box office. I'm saying
I'm about to say it ain't no chance
audience.
It ain't no chance that Spider-Man not gonna do good in the box office.
Yeah, that's gonna do good, but the audience is starting to complain a lot more when it comes to Marvel movies. You know, I don't know what it is. It's just like, you know, I don't know if people are getting tired of it or what. But
I mean, I haven't really, like, I've heard it's been an uptick, but it's been small. Like the majority still.
I'm hearing a lot more complaining, and you know, we'll see in a couple of weeks with Eternal.
And they still been making money, as we saw with Shang-Chi.
Oh, did it make some money?
Yeah, for the pandemic, yeah. But all the movies back to making money now. I mean, not as much as they was making.
Right.
Shit, James Bond at $500 million. They say Halloween. No, not Halloween. Yeah, Halloween Kills made like $50 million opening weekend. So movies is.
So is that good for a horror movie?
Yeah, it's great for a horror movie right now. Yeah,
that's great. I think that's great for a horror movie. Period, for real. I don't know no other horror movies that did that in the recent years.
Yeah, but all in all, we got a lot to look forward to. So.
Oh yeah, Eternals.
That's in
3 weeks. I still ain't watched Venom.
Me either.
I still ain't saw the first Venom. I can't find it. And when I found you had to pay for it, I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay for it.
Yeah,
I don't pay for no movie.
I watched it on that little site that I sent y'all.
But yeah, Halloween Kills is the shit. And I'm glad, you know, I had stayed off YouTube because there was a whole lot of spoilers going up.
But I mean, it really wasn't.
Yeah, what can they spoil?
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot about it.
You said it?
Yeah, doing all the numbers. I Am Legend was a horror movie?
I guess if they say so.
That was hella ago, though.
The Nun?
The Nun didn't. It was okay, but it wasn't what I expected coming from. You know?
But I was just talking about box office, though.
Build up.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like it has some big movies, but for the most part, yeah, 50 million, good for Halloween. I mean, for a horror movie.
A lot of these movies I didn't think was considered horror.
Yeah, this list ain't no telling what they consider horror movies.
I mean, for the most part, but I guess Resident Evil is a horror movie, ain't it?
Man, did you see the cast for the new Resident Evil, man?
Dude was questioning Resident Evil. Yeah.
Did you see the cast for the new Resident? Did you play the game?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I played like 1.
Man, they got Leon looking like Carlo.
Played the 1
and 2.
They got Leon looking like Carlo. Let me see if I can find him.
He Mexican?
He Latino. And
Leon could have been Latino. You see that bowl cut he had?
Man, Leon a white boy.
He could have been Latino though. With that haircut.
I'm finna show you then.
I know you remember the haircut on part 2, bro. It was a straight bowl cut.
But we know why they doing that.
Cause you know what's her name? Well, she was Latino. Oh no, she was Asian. Ada was Asian.
Ada. Man, they got Jill Latino.
Her last name is Valentine.
Maybe they're making a minority.
Next to Chris at the top. Yeah.
Maybe they're making a minority Resident Evil.
Right where?
Right there.
Yeah, that's okay. Man, that's terrible.
Man, it look like, I don't know. I like it. I kind of like it.
I definitely
I kind of want to see that shit.
The long black hair.
That's a white dude.
You know, white dude.
What's his name? That's
that nigga named Javier or some shit.
That boy look kind of good. Chris Pratt in it? Does Chris Pratt up top?
No, that's not Chris Pratt. That's
Robbie Amell.
Yeah, that's old boy brother.
That's his cousin.
I thought they.
Oh, Arrow brother.
Yeah, I thought they was brothers.
That's his cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Arrow.
I'll go see that.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I ain't going to the movies for that one.
That's not a white dude.
Exactly. Which I don't have a problem, man. It's just he'll look much better as playing Carlos.
See Ryan and go see that opening weekend.
He ain't die.
Carlos didn't die?
No, Carlos didn't die. In Resident Evil 3?
Oh, that's who I got off. That's who you got off the island with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, man, did we really care about Carlos?
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Like,
but he a fan of Resident Evil.
I'm a fan of Resident Evil too.
Basically, what I'm saying
I probably was one before him.
You want to give these movies a try. You say, okay, I'm gonna give this movie a try because I'm a fan of the series. But then you already see from just the still shots, like, oh yeah, they fucking up. But then you still go give this movie a try, and then when it don't turn out, listen, hear me out. When it don't turn out how you expect a Resident Evil movie to turn out, it's like, what the fuck did I just watch? It has nothing to do with the ethnicity of the character.
So let me
you can change that. Okay, go ahead.
Even when in the time of Leon, Jill, and them, you gonna be mad at the zombies like they was on like Resident Evil 4.
No, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, bro, because come on, bro. The days of the slow zombies is over with.
With Resident Evil movie, you know what I'm saying? It's a cheesy movie anyway. But I'm mad at the fact that y'all fucked up a cheesy movie by half-assing.
I think they can make this without it being cheesy. I think they can make it serious and grim. Resident Evil, you know what I'm saying? Army of the Dead, that's cheesy to me. But like I think they could do something. We gotta see. I gotta see a trailer.
Exactly. To me, it's tough to criticize a movie.
Seen the trailer.
Is a trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I want to see it.
Well, if you've seen the trailer and the movie just looks bad, that's a different story.
The trailer gives me
28 days later?
Nah, I'm kind of mixed when it comes to the trailer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff in there that I really liked and I want to see, but then there's some stuff that just stick out. Just I'm like, I don't know about this. You know?
Yeah.
Simply because, this is my point. You getting people who really are not into the IP, that really don't care, that just out here to make a movie just to get a check. Yeah. That's the feel I get from these movies, and that's what I'm tired of seeing. I don't mind you changing. Like, if you're a fan of something and you take, you know what I'm saying, your creative liberties to make a movie or whatever, okay, I'm good with that. But when you just putting something out because you're not really a fan and you got hired to make this movie, it's like you fucking up. Yeah. That's what I don't want to see.
Well, I mean, but that's what franchises do. I mean,
yeah,
it's hard to find executives that's like Kevin Feige.
Boy. Leon S. Kennedy.
It's hard to find executives that's like Kevin Feige. People that was really into it, but are also good executives.
But the fact is you have some people who aren't. Christopher Nolan wasn't really into Batman like that.
Yeah, and he also will never make another Batman movie again.
But he didn't half-ass it with the movies he made, though.
He didn't half-ass it with the movies,
but that's because he's a good director.
Exactly. So,
but a lot of people also say they not good Batman movies, and that they don't. Y'all say that y'all don't like the Batman.
I don't like the
all that shit he learned in Batman Begins, and he ain't used none of it.
These movies turn out to be bad. It's not the individual characters.
Yeah.
It's the movie in itself turns out to be a bad movie, and that's what I don't want to see.
Yeah.
I'm tired of wasting my money going to see a bad movie just because Snake Eyes.
But that's what I'm saying.
Did you see it?
No.
You've seen Snake Eyes, right?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
It's a bad movie.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's hard to find people that are into G.I. Joe, that are into Snake Eyes, that's also a good director, a good producer, or a good executive. It's hard to find them people.
So
Marvel lucked up,
and I get that. So you risk ruining a franchise because you want to put a movie out right now.
I don't think Disney lucked up with Marvel.
No, I'm talking about Disney. Marvel lucked up with Kevin Feige.
No, I'm saying I don't think it was a luck, man. Disney not gonna have no bullshit on that show. Like,
no, I'm saying no, they ain't gonna have no bullshit. But having somebody that grew up and was he was molded as an executive under the executive that did all of the early X-Men movies. So like he was molded in this shit. Right. So like they lucked up getting the guy that's into it and that's great at his job.
Right.
They having a hard time with Star Wars with that. I know y'all saw what George Lucas' wife said, talking about Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams don't know Star Wars.
Like
they don't know what the hell they doing. She don't understand how you kill Harrison Ford and all of them and try and steal.
I give them a pass.
Try and still call this Star Wars. They was like they didn't like the way they killed Luke, and they were just like they pretty much bashed him and pretty much was asking why they Disney still had him doing it.
Can
I hope
they're not gonna do that.
I mean, if they can erase them, but don't make no more. Just fuck it down.
Leave that alone. Just let's just go back into the old Republic days and let's just do something there. Because that whole Rey trilogy, if it wasn't like, again, I don't want to make it seem like these movies was god awful. You know what I'm saying? Because that's me being disingenuous. But the way that they treated the characters is what a lot of people don't like. The movies weren't bad. You take those names off of those characters, you take the relationship those characters have with legacy characters, and you put that in a totally different time frame in Star Wars, everybody's happy. But
that goes back to the conversation we were just having. Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams, they not into Star Wars. They don't know.
It's hard to believe J.J. Abrams not into Star Wars.
He not.
He just
they didn't know I've said it.
It's just
they didn't know I've said that they not into it.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, we getting to a point now to where we've seen what people who do their research. We've seen people who are directors and are also, and I'm not saying a person has to be a fan of that particular franchise, but we've seen what people have done when they've done their homework and they've done their research, what they can come up with. And then we've seen people that just there to direct the movie. They don't give a fuck what happened. Yeah.
Just like the stupid ass, I think she was the writer of WandaVision or the director or something. Talking about she never read a comic with Wanda in it. I'm like, why would you even say that? Like, why? Even if you didn't, lie.
What impact did that have?
I'm just saying for this simple fact. A lot of people didn't like it and would say that
it's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you come out and say, "Oh yeah, I never read a Wanda comic ever in my life, or a comic with Wanda in it.
I don't think you need to do what she did,
but
I think you need to if you making a story based around the character.
But she was basically a different character every episode.
My thing is,
but you still need to know who the character is that you're making the show about.
I think she know the skeleton. Just need a skeleton of the character which she had. That's just my opinion. That's
like me making a show about Fred Flintstone and never watching the Flintstones.
She probably saw Wanda in the movies. You don't think she could have made WandaVision off seeing the movies? Just knowing what Wanda power is, researching, looking up on Marvel, whatever that shit is.
I think if you want to make a great show, that you should know every aspect of the character that you're writing about.
I got a good example. Did you ever watch Voltron? Any one of them?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Voltron, the Legendary Defender. That's the newer show that was on Netflix, right? Mm-hmm. The show, at its core, it was Voltron. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to the meat of what they were doing in this show, they changed a lot of things that was happening, which some things I liked, some things I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it, you can tell that the people who made this actually knew who Voltron was. You know what I'm saying? Besides the people who make stuff that don't know who the hell they are working with or what this character is. And a lot of times, like Voltron, they made this new Voltron to bring in a new audience. You know what I'm saying? Which the older audience...
Which that's what all these companies doing.
But a lot of times, what they fail to realize is, even though you bring in some new character, some new audience members, some new fans, a lot of your old people are the repeat watchers and the people who buy your merchandise and stuff like that. Those are the people who keep you in business. So it's a lot of the people who are old fans of these things that are unhappy now.
Yeah.
Which, in moving forward in the future, franchises gonna stop making money. Franchises stop making money. They stop making movies.
No, they won't.
So when people
Star Wars ain't never not gonna make money.
I ain't talking about Star Wars. Star Wars is they
so for the super fans and stuff like that, Voltron, Thundercats and stuff. Just because they make some new shit and you don't like it, you just gonna stop fucking with, like, what if I see some old memorabilia I want?
That's the difference.
Yeah.
Some old memorabilia.
So they're not gonna stop making
yes,
money. Yes,
I will. But see, a lot of times they don't really make as much money off of that as that old memorabilia. That's slim to none. You can find maybe a T-shirt here, a cup here, or something small like that. But it's the new product that they're pushing out there that they want to sell. That's where they're making their bread and their butter at, and it's on clearance racks because nobody wants it.
And trust, they know what's making money and what's not. They know that. But
well, I know that ain't the case with Star Wars. You can buy any of them motherfuckers generation, any episode.
Yeah. But I just don't care as long as they make a good movie. Like, if the movie good, I can let go of a lot of things. But a lot of times, the movies don't be good. And I think that's because they lack the information and the actual passion about what they doing.
I lost Snake Eyes because I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know. I thought WandaVision was dope.
I thought it was too.
We don't have a problem with WandaVision.
I thought it was too.
So she did that without being a straight 100 fan of Wanda.
But that's one out of 100.
And I also think that somebody
for y'all, most of y'all don't like. I kind of fuck with.
And also, nigga, we both just said that we liked it. That we both fuck
that's
with
one thing, but he was saying it's more shows. It's more shows that happen to.
Yeah,
like it's shit that y'all don't fuck with.
But what I'm saying though, if somebody that know Wanda would have made a show 10 times better than what they made.
I get what you're saying. Just because something good don't mean it couldn't have been better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah, stuff could be stuff can always be better.
But hey, maybe that's where Kevin and all them wanted to go. Before we get out of here, did y'all catch Cowboy Bebop trailer?
Nope. Didn't even know it was out.
I haven't checked it out either.
I'm pretty much sold on it. I don't even got to see it for real. I'm watching it, but I am gonna check the trailer out though.
And to me, I'm to the point now to where I'm just not automatically sold on everything now.
I'm sold on that.
Like with Venom, you know what I'm saying? I want to see Venom, but I wasn't in dire need to see Venom because how far can you actually go without Spider-Man?
Yeah. I'm never sold on anything up until I see a trailer.
So y'all ain't been spoiled on the post-credits scene?
For what?
For Venom?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what it is, but
this shit finna be cold. This shit finna be hard.
Yeah, and I like how for Cowboy Bebop, I like how I don't know if this just for the trailer or if the show gonna actually be like, but it's like panel like a comic.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, and I like him as for what they trying to portray. I think he do a good job of that comedy action.
Cool, him, man. Have you watched the cartoon?
No. But I see what they trying to portray just from this trailer. And I was like watching this trailer, I'm like, damn, he's straight the perfect guy for this.
Niggas straight never seen the cartoon and saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cause I can see it's obvious they trying to make a action comedy.
If you going off looks, then yeah, I can say that, but I don't know. You be knowing shit I don't be seeing in TV.
No, because I like from Harold and Kumar in different movies I've seen him in, I fuck with him as an actor.
Oh, they might be getting real karate on this.
But yeah, just me watching this trailer, I'm like, yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, the way they shot.
And I wouldn't have and I didn't say that when they announced Cowboy Bebop was coming out on Netflix. They was making a live action.
From, that's Bushmaster.
Nah, yeah. Hell no. Yeah, but that's like I said. But I wonder
that's gonna have
one show where the trailer.
The only thing about the show, I'm wondering how they're gonna do Ed, because I ain't see Ed.
Me either.
Don't know who Ed
Did it say
is.
10 new episodes? It's gonna be episodic. Good.
If she like they look, I don't want to say roadie, but
like an orphan.
Kid. Yeah, they took her in.
Yeah. I thought it was a dude for the longest. But
I mean, ain't no telling with Japanese, man.
I mean, I think that was a thing of the show too. I thought, well, I don't know. But see, ain't that Ed right there? Oh, well, that's the cartoon. So that's the cartoon.
Yeah, man, but
that shit gonna be fire.
It's good.
I like the way it's shot.
With anything, man.
Yeah.
It's good ways of doing things and there's bad ways of doing things.
Yeah.
And you can't please everybody.
No.
You know, it's good of a job I thought they did with Halloween Kills. I hear a lot of people say that they don't like it, which I think a lot of people is just don't know the history and the lore of Michael Myers. So I can understand why, but
I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
I do think it's different, and that may be what people don't like. Like the same way, like when you don't be liking shit when they change. Some people just probably didn't like the fact that he was just killing random people. I mean, to me, that make him Michael Myers, and I always thought he killed random people. But I guess not.
It was always a method to his madness. He wasn't just going to pick people out just to pick them off, just to be doing it. And in a way, in this, he's still not.
Mm-hmm.
He just, if he come across you on his path to get to the crib, you in for it.
Still, don't get me. I ain't in your way. I'm across the street. I'm just going down the street. You going opposite way. Just keep it moving, bro.
I mean, as you can see, you can get away from that nigga. Now, that's okay. Let's take this back to Halloween real quick. How did she get beat up and dirty like that, man? When she was hiding up under that little bridge.
Who? Oh, the girl with the black hair?
Yeah. Because she was running fine when she hid next to the little creek up under that tree, right?
Yeah.
She was fine. Then all of a sudden you get back to her, she hiding up under the bridge, all roughed up, bleeding.
That's
and
why
shit,
I said it felt like they cut that.
Like, what the fuck
that's
happened?
Why I said that's why I felt like they cut parts out the movie.
Maybe he found it and just beat her. Like, man.
That's why I said they cut parts out the movie. Because I thought the same thing.
I ain't noticed she was bleeding. I just thought she was like dirty from the creek.
And then, like she was all fucked up, like you said, like she could barely walk.
Yeah,
he didn't get to her.
No,
I thought he got to her before she took off. Like
showed her just hiding right there by the tree. And like, he walked across the bridge.
He heard it, but he couldn't picture where she was at, so he like, all right, fuck it, let me go ahead and dip.
That shit, dog, was so stupid. But we ain't gonna get back on Halloween. You want to take us out?
It's been Views of a Flick, Halloween Kills. We out.
Peace.